Howdy. Today I'm going to read Helaman chapter 16, and before I get started, I invite you to pause and say a prayer and ask for discernment so you can totally understand this the way you're supposed to. And I also invite you to take notes and pray about the things you take note of, and then reread so you can better understand the things that you took note of. And I also thank you if you prayed or sent me good karma or did something to impact the way that my exams went, because I passed all of my finals for BYUI. I have one left for University of Nicosia. I'll be taking that exam next month, and I'm not really worried about it. The class is actually pretty easy. But thank you, and if you want to follow along in your very own physical copy of the Book of Mormon, not unlike this one, there's a link in the description you can use to request one from the church. If you don't want to get one from the church, if you want to get one from me, I will send you one. All you have to do is send me an email with your contact information. The email address is thetruthaboutwaffles@gmail.com, and I will send you one on my dime, and write my testimony on the inside cover, the outside cover, anywhere there's available space. And if you would rather just follow along online, or skip ahead or jump back, or just read something totally different, there's a link you can use to do that. And there are also links you can use to download the Gospel Library app for your Windows, Android, or iOS device, so that you can follow along on your phone, tablet, whatever. Okay, let's get started. Helaman chapter 16. And now it came to pass that there were many who heard the words of Samuel the Lamanite, which he spake upon the walls of the city. And as many as believed on his word went forth and sought for Nephi. And when they had come forth and found him, they confessed unto him their sins, and denied not, desiring that they might be baptized unto the Lord. But as many as there were who did not believe in the words of Samuel were angry with him. And they cast stones at him upon the wall, and also many shot arrows at him, as he stood upon the wall. But the Spirit of the Lord was with him, insomuch that they could not hit him with their stones, neither with their arrows. Now, when they saw that they could not hit him, there were many who did believe on his words, insomuch that they went away unto Nephi to be baptized. For behold, Nephi was baptizing, and prophesying, and preaching, crying repentance unto the people, showing signs and wonders, working miracles among the people, that they might know that the Christ must shortly come, telling him of things which must shortly come, that they might know and remember at the time of their coming, that they had been made known unto them beforehand, to the intent that they might believe. Therefore as many as believed on the words of Samuel went forth unto him to be baptized, for they came repenting and confessing their sins. But the more part of them did not believe in the words of Samuel. Therefore, when they saw that they could not hit him with their stones and their arrows, they cried unto their captains, saying, Take this fellow and bind him, for behold, he hath a devil, and because of the power of the devil which is in him, we cannot hit him with our stones and our arrows. Therefore, take him and bind him, and away with him. And as they went forth to lay their hands on him, behold, he did cast himself down from the wall, and did flee out of their lands, yea, even unto his own country, and began to preach and to prophesy among his own people. And behold, he was never heard of more among the Nephites, and thus were the affairs of the people. And thus ended the 86th year of the reign of the judges over the people of Nephi. And thus ended also the 87th year of the reign of the judges, the more part of the people remaining in their pride and wickedness, and the lesser part walking more circumspectly before God. And they were the conditions. And these, not they, these were the conditions also in the 88th year of the reign of the judges. And there was but little alteration in the affairs of the people, save it were the people began to be more hardened in iniquity, and do more and more of that which was contrary to the commandments of God, in the 89th year of the reign of the judges. But it came to pass in the 90th year of the reign of the judges, there were great signs given unto the people, and wonders, and the words of the prophets began to be fulfilled, and angels did appear unto men, wise men, and did declare unto them glad tidings of great joy. Thus in this year the scriptures began to be fulfilled. Nevertheless, the people began to harden their hearts, all save it were the most believing part of them. both of the Nephites and also of the Lamanites, and began to depend upon their own strength and upon their own wisdom, saying, Some things they may have guessed right, among so many, but behold, we know that all these great and marvelous works cannot come to pass, of which has been spoken. And they began to reason and to contend among themselves, saying, That it is not reasonable that such a being as the Christ shall come. If so, and he be the Son of God, the Father of heaven and of earth, as it has been spoken, why will he not show himself unto us as well as unto them who shall be at Jerusalem? Yea, why will he not show himself in this land as well as in the land of Jerusalem? But behold, we know that this is a wicked tradition, which has been handed down unto us by our fathers, to cause us that we should believe in some great and marvelous thing, which should come to pass, but not among us, but in a land which is far distant, a land which we know not. Therefore they can keep us in ignorance, for we cannot witness with our own eyes that they are true. And they will, by the cunning and the mysterious arts of the evil one, work some great mystery, which we cannot understand, which will keep us down to be servants to their words, and also servants unto them, for we depend upon them to teach us the word, and thus will they keep us in ignorance, if we will yield ourselves unto them all the days of our lives. And many more things did the people imagine up in their hearts, which were foolish and vain, and they were much disturbed, for Satan did stir them up to do iniquity continually. Yea, he did go about spreading rumors and contentions upon all the face of the land, that he might harden the hearts of the people against that which was good, and against that which should come. And notwithstanding the signs and the wonders which were wrought among the people of the Lord, and the many miracles which they did, Satan did get great hold upon the hearts of the people upon all the face of the land. And thus ended the 90th year of the reign of the judges over the people of Nephi. And thus ended the book of Helaman, according to the record of Helaman and his sons. Thanks for watching. Next week we start a new book in the Book of Mormon. And yeah, all right, later.